Okay, I'm back. And oh boy, so had a couple of disturbance, and that's remember that's what it's supposed to be. It's polarity, so you get to do something good, really good, or really, let's to the detriment of you know up, then you're gonna find something pull you down, something that's gonna pull down on you or bring you back, some uh, remember hearing some guy said about the water bugs. He said when they're in the water and one of the bugs start crawling up, the other bugs want to go after and bring him back down in the water. I was like, oh, that's terrible, but that's how it's been. It's nature is called. So I think it's a gravitation that you yourself must make a conscious decision. It's like a conscious choice, a choice between your soul, your heart, which is your soul, and not this one here soul, this one here soul. You have like not just solar plexus, but you got to make that conscious choice and deciding your soul life over your natural material life. Okay, and that's what it comes down to. If you and you become in those split personalities or minds or whatever way, when you don't honor your whole self, your whole soul, your whole life, your whole, and you undecided between them two. So, and then, how can you be undecided between that one up here and then this one down here? I mean, I know you've been there long enough, and that's just like anything else. You've been there long enough, and you've been, you're used to it, because you've been there for so long. And this here you have too, you just don't remember. That's the case, you don't remember, so then you're like, what. But you know that it looks better, and it seems better, and it smells better, it feels better, it is better, you know that. But it's just something that, then that old goal, that old, muddy good life, the old, stink, the old whatever that you've been so immune to, you know what I'm saying? And here's the case: is that it's not what it is that it is, whatever that is. It is what is that is, whatever that is within the heart, within that self, or you have not completely found who loves you, who loves me, who loves me, who loves me. Who loves me? I love me, Who's supposed to love you? I love me. I love me. I love me. How much do I love me? I love me a whole lot. So you gotta love me. And if you cannot find wholeness in that part of yourself, then you have allowed something other than you to become you. That's just plain and simple. That's all it is. You can mold and shape it any kind of way you want. But you have allowed yourself to be under the delusion of love, Love, what is love? Do you know what is love? So you've been in the delusion of what is love, how is love, what is it that we love? Okay, what do you get it from? How you gonna give something that you don't have? You don't have love, then how you give it? Where does it come from? You lock yours off. Oh, why? Because you don't love yourself? You gotta love yourself first. You gotta come back home, come back to yourself, come back to your me. You first, you self. This is your you, all the yous in there. That's all it's down in these lower energies of chakras of life. Energies is where you operate in. So remember I talked about the chakra, where you got your root chakra, your sacral chakra, and this is your created chakras. You create. Your sacral chakra, your sexual chakra. It's your creation part of it. This is your solar plexus, your soul chakra. But in the lower part of the energy of it is where you're still in your money grudge, your pale life, because you're going up, but you're in your red horse, your black horse, and then you where they come in, a pale life or some kind of horse, a pale horse, I think it is. Then you gotta go up there, and then you get up a little more high, you get into that white horse. See, how it works, I forgot, but that's that's the logistic of it, okay? And so I cut off on other videos, so this is like this other part of that video, and we were gonna do some workout, and we were talking about, you know, freedom, the whole freedom of life, the whole freedom of who you are, the whole freedom of yourself, the whole freedom of you, the wholeness of your who truly are, and not to pretend who you pretend that you are, who you think you are, who you've been believing that you are on that birth certificate that's been a lie to you for forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever, but you still want to continue to think that you are, and so you're gonna continue to think that. And then you keep going around, as if they call it, around the mulberry bush, around the mountain 40 times, 40 years around that mountain. Why? Shit, man. How long does it take you to know what you deserve, what you truly deserve? What do you really want in your? What do you want? What do you want? If you don't know what you want, you don't know what you deserve. See, you gotta find that deserving within thyself, and with that worthiness within thyself. Whoever said that you're not? When you say that, if they said you're not, then you're not saying it to you. They're saying it to themselves. But yet at the same time, you are the one, the deceiver, because you're the receiver. You deceive and the receive. And that's the way it is on a Tuesday night. Wake up. Live and smarten up. Get a grip. Believe in yourself. If you don't believe in anything other, believe in you. And then, if you don't have that faith, grab a hold, reach up to something that is higher. Much higher thoughts than where you're low, God is going to get like all those gotta get thoughts. Get out of them. They don't work. They don't live. There's no substance. Really, find yourself a higher thought than what you've been working with here. Live for yourself and the others, then more so than just for that little round blanket of circle of life that you've been so used to. Come out of there. Cave life, man, come on. Live for the wholeness of yourself. When do we decide what? That's the only free will you got. I said it. That's your only free will. Is to choose the life that you truly want for yourself. That's the only free will you have. You don't have a free will no other way. But remember, what is that free will? No, that free will is for you to choose the whole life for yourself, the real true you. Choose the life that you want, or not choose the life that you want. Whatever you decide with it, but that's the free will you're supposed to have. It's choosing your whole life, choosing you, choosing what I want. What do you want? See, and that's like, so remember those songs, excuse me, those songs was like God, the cosmos brought these songs, and they choose these songs, okay, and these songs is for like relationships, and for, those who can find the message within those songs, that whosoever that it fit, and then let it speak. Okay. All right, so let's do some workout on this one, so it won't be such a long video. But yeah, so and there are some things that I like to say. I'm still waiting on the right energy to say it in, because it pertains to that, one and only, that masculine that I love so much. Yeah. I gotta really let him have it. But I'm gonna hold out for a minute here, because I want to make sure that I let him have it in the nicest way that I can. Okay? Yes, because I love him so much. Sure do. Okay, so let's go this way.
Sabi girl no dey too like talk. Animals dey human form. Body guest star called Rush. And I decided I was gonna make sure I give these guys the honor to their music, you know, and I should do it before I start, but sometimes I forget. So, but I want to give him the honor to this song, and that he's the author, and I want to thank him for making such lovely music that I'm able to use it for entertainment, and all rights go back to him. Yes. So, okay, let's see what we got here coming. I want to do some more here, workout, dance, or something, songs that I want to get through. And so I don't know if you could hear that song really good, but it's got good lyrics to it. You can find it and listen to it, you know. All right, and this one here, I kind of like to put this one out for, you know, special love that I want to let everyone kind of listen in on it real close and see what they can pick up from it, okay? All right, so let it be somewhere you can take your heart to, your love, your wholeness, your realness, your truth, whatever, but let it bring home, let it come to you, okay? All right, yeah, feel it. And it's called Boyfriend by Mabel, okay? Mabel, Mabel. There we go.
I've been looking for somebody, trying to kick it with somebody. I need a rude boy to tell me something sweet. Same time, got his hands up on my body. I wanna get hot when they take it low, low. Let me feel strong when I'm taking control. I've been looking for my shorty, so come and get it if you got it. All the girls spread the word, I know you know what I mean. I get a little sexy when I'm lonely. Nothing on my mind, I know what I need. All the girls spread the word, hands up and sing it with me. 'Cause everything I got, you know it's on me. Even though a man ain't something I need. I want a boyfriend, so put it on me. I'm looking for a man who can take that heat. Want a boyfriend, but not too sweet. My baby got a bitch, I'm fully running that street. Is he ride or die? I've been looking so long for a guy who could turn me on. I want a boyfriend, yeah, yeah. I want a boyfriend, yeah. I've been looking like I need you and me together. I ain't looking for forever. I had so much stress from my ex to the next one. You better love me better. I need a bad boy that don't bring me drama.
always forget, but I do. So, in a second here. I think it is the pulses is going off in my brain. Who knows? In the close area, anything could go off or could happen. You know, there's pressure coming through. So, well, world. Boy, I'm looking forward to being much wilder with it. I'm just hoping I can get us to the energy of it so I can make sure that it don't overthrow my, because you think you've seen magic here, keep climbing up, just imagine yourself going up and up. When you think about what's going to be happening to that brain, that air coming through. But that's the trick of it, but you're not basically moving in that physical way, but you are moving and you are in the seven, that way of energy to come to take in. So that's cool. I like that. You can relate to it. So anyway, let's play this one here, and I think this one should be a nice one here, and this one here. This one here is Oxlade. Oh, is it OXLEDE? You might say, bad boy. Yeah, and Fleet Mayokum. Yeah, okay, let's play it.
Cause whatever I do, then I go fit go. Yeah, see, I got me the blues in my rhythm. But these bad bitches I'm thinking, and them pretty and them bougie, and them sexy and them. What is it cost I pay it all? Make this story for no day long as I'm happy, fuck you. Energy matter.
friend pick it up, and recognize it, you know. And then, I was thinking about maybe saying some more before I went to play that, you know, because I want to cool down though first, because it's called Cool Down. And when the time drops, you know, before it just drops it, just stop, you know, because it didn't work now for dark there. So, we'll play this one again. Then if I have more to say about that, the energy, because I want to speak to my masculine, you know, but it's like I gotta realize where the connection, because right now we're mirroring each other. We're mirroring each other very close, extremely close. So, all right. In fact, we're mirroring each other so much to where I can't tell the difference.
Oh, baby, you stay on my brain. I smoke, kick back, and think. Sometimes a nigga be lonely. So many bitches I ain't gotta be. So, on the way. No work, I'll play. Got a castle with a boat. Everybody, we gon' live it up. Hey, you talking about it, but I ain't tryna hear that right now, You watching me, who is this gonna have a good time right now? Let's take a trip, don't ever think about it. If you knew this, let me show you how. Reach your middle fingers to your problems, yeah. You let them, they gon' bring it down. Ooh, they're tripping on us, we just standing on them right now. They hating on us, they just mad 'cause we out right now. So put it away, roll my way, let the sparks fly now. Get your mind, let the good times get you back. Let the sparks fly now. We keep smiling and they wonder why we up now. So blow it away. We can't let the mother niggas kill the vibe. So blow it in the wind. All that bullshit, we gon' let it ride. All easy. They don't pay enough anyway. Shit, you might as well quit. 'Cause every now and then you need a break, girl. I feel you. I'ma pour it out right now. So far through, 'cause they gon' have to shut us down. Let's take a trip, don't ever think about it. Hey, if you knew this, let me show you how. Reach your middle fingers to your problems. If you let them, they gon' bring it down. Ooh, they tripping on us, we just standing on them right now. They hating on us, they just mad 'cause we way out right now. So blow it away, let the sparks fly now. Let the good times get you back. Let the sparks fly now. We keep smiling and they wonder why. So blow it away, we can't let the mother niggas kill the vibe. So blow it in the wind, all that bullshit.
some more to say. Put me in front of the video so much. Probably gotta come back on another one. Take a break, you know. And then come back with. So, hope you enjoyed those songs and the intel that I had for you. You know. Yeah, so, have a wonderful afternoon. If you don't mind, if you enjoyed the video, could you give me a like? And maybe also, if you haven't subscribed, like to subscribe, please do. Namaste. I love you guys so much.